Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to the Gary Motorsports vlog. We're here with the Sugar Bowl day number 2 at Hendry County. The time currently marks, I believe, 6:35, 6:36 around that time. So we have our driver's meeting starting at 7 o'clock and practice is at 7:15. I'm going to be getting in my fire suit soon, but car's over there, grooved all the tires, got it all prepared. We're just missing 2 rims, but we don't actually have those. So those are weighted for rims that we have already on tires. So we're gonna get ready for the driver's meeting. I'm gonna put our suit back on, but we're here for night number 2 of the Sugar Bowl where I will be racing, and then the next 2 nights it will be Tyler over there. So what's our plan right now is, or what's going on is, after practice we're gonna go straight into qualifying, and they haven't given us a schedule or lineup yet, so we're not sure what group we're going out for hot laps or for qualifying. That'll probably come out around the driver's meeting time. That's what that intermission is for. So after the driver's meeting, we're gonna get ready for hot laps, go out, feel the track out. Hopefully we're late so the track is as bad and we can get a better grasp. But if not, we'll still be okay. We know the track very well and we can watch it. So for qualifying, our plan is mainly just to do what we've always been doing, and let's go as fast as possible. We'll turn left as well. We can get our fast lap. That'll really set us forward for our heat races, and if we can get good in our heat races, we'll be able to climb up through, and if we get a top 2, we'll be straight into the A main for the night, and that's what we're really looking forward to. Hopefully we can start off with a win in our heat race. If we can't, again, the top 3 minimum is what we're looking for. If we don't get that, it's going to be a real push for the B main, but I'm sure we'll make it. And yeah, just really looking forward to the start. And always here over at Hendry County, we always have the most beautiful sunsets. Although it is missing right now. 20 minutes ago, it was looking really pretty. All right, everybody, so we just finished with the driver's meeting. I need to hop in my car really quick, but we're going straight into heat races, straight into practice. Right after that, it's going to be mini sprints, and then we're going to go straight back out for qualifying. On the 17th car out for qualifying, and there's no order for hot laps, so we're just going to go out there, see where we get. Make any early changes if we need to, see what the car's like, really just get a feel for it. But yeah, it's gonna be real fast tonight, because after our qualifying, it's gonna be 2 mini sprint heat races, and then it's gonna be straight into us. So not a lot of talking, but a lot of racing, so stay tuned for that. Back off the track for practice. As you guys saw, the track was a complete mud fest. It was horrible. It was just no good conditions for even hot laps. It was really bad, but that's all finished. Mini sprint should be going out soon. As you guys saw, we did hit our left front on the 39C as he was sliding up the track because I was trying to get around him. So we checked the front end already. That's all fine. Setup's good. The tires are just absolutely caked with mud though, so we're gonna have to beat that off, getting the car up in the air really quick so we can work on it with the mud and cleaning it off. But that's all really I have to say. I'm going to throw you guys back on for the heat race. so it's a lot of noise right now. We got grinding tires, we got qualifying still going on right now, but pretty much to sum things up, I choked on exit at 4. I just got really tight and started going straight on for qualifying on both laps, really. And it was really unfortunate because 1 and 2 I was flying right through. Backstretch I was going really good. I could have been higher on both front straightaways, or both straightaways, but still I was flying by. I would have gotten a really fast lap, at least top 15, but I ran a 16.6, and that's probably, qualifying still going on, but it's probably gonna put us 30th back, maybe 40th. Probably gonna be starting 6th or 7th place in the heat race out of 8, and it's really bad right now. Just, it sucks, man. I don't know if it was the car or me, but when I got on the gas, the car just started to straighten out. So 3 and 4 is the tighter corner on this racetrack, so we're gonna try to set up better to that. Probably loosen up on exit and set up a little bit for that. But it's just really catastrophic for me right now because I'm gonna start in the back and have to climb my way all the way up to either 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. If I get into 4th, it'd still be really hard depending on what heat race we're in. But they're only taking the leaders for their B main, so it's gonna be, I think, 4 B mains, and from that, only the leaders go into the A main. So we're gonna try to win that if we do go into the B main. But man, it just really sucks right now how the qualifying was not that good at all. We had Cody Benoit run a 16 low 1, but someone just smoked it by 2/10. It was the 11, I'm not sure from where, or from California, I'm not sure who it was, but he got a 15.9, and that was really impressive for the track right now. It was really fast, but we got the tires off, and again, we're grinding. But for right now, we're gonna go look at the track and try to do something to the car, because I'm not sure what happened, but we need to get better at 3 and 4 so we can win this race. Alright guys, so we are starting 5th place in the 3rd heat race. We just checked and it changed. We used to think we were in the 5th heat race, but now we are in 3rd, starting at 5th, and we have a really fast heat. So it's the 777 in the pole and 46 on the front row. So that's really fast right now. And then there's 2 other fast cars in front of me, so I really gotta try my best to get up to 3rd. But hopefully the changes we did to the setup are gonna help us over in 3 and 4, make the car more like how we know it, and it'll just sail right by. And hopefully I'll be able just to, hopefully I'll just be able to drive by. But if I need to race a little bit, I'm okay with that. I just need to get up to 3rd or 4th by best, hopefully. So that'll just make it a lot easier for the B main. But I really don't think we're gonna make it straight to the feature unless someone crashes in front of us and we avoid it. But nobody really wants that. But yeah, it's gonna be a really tough heat race. So not much what to say. Really just nervous right now. I wasn't nervous before, but after that qualifying mistakes, it was just really bad. But yeah, we're gonna get ready for the heat race. They're calling up 1st and 2nd right now. We're getting the air pressure changed or checked. Yeah, this is really nervous right now. But yeah, we did change the setup just a little bit, but we're gonna throw it out there, see how it's like. If it's just not good at all and we need to do more, we have that time up to, because I'm pretty sure we have an intermission. Sorry, more announcement speakers have to listen. But we do have an intermission before our B mains, I believe. So we'll have that time to fix it and change in case we need to. But the goal is, if we do get in B main, to start 3rd or 4th, because I'm not sure if they are taking only the winner of that B main. They could be taking 1st and 2nd because that's what the papers say. But the drivers meeting, they said they were only taking the lead winner. So we're gonna have to find out the hard way, right? Just with that saying, we're gonna throw you guys back onto the car for this heat race, starting 5th in the 3rd heat, with some fast competitors in front of us. So wish us luck. This is like 30 or 25 minutes after our heat race. As you guys saw, really poor start. So at first I didn't know what happened, but I pulled out to the track, or okay, let me start from the beginning. So we went off and everything was well. I was actually a little bit low on power and I wasn't accelerating too much, but when I came time to upshift, it went into neutral and I just read straight up, put me back in the second gear, and it's done that before, but it hasn't been doing that too much often right now. But all of a sudden I lost all power and I couldn't use my gas pedal at all, so I couldn't get it moving at all. I pulled in the clutch and the engine just cut off. So I pulled onto the infield and we came back in here, and I was really frustrated because I didn't know what happened. I thought something happened with the shifter. But then we came back in, troubleshoot a little bit, and we found out our fuel pump wasn't getting any power because we weren't able to hear it. So we put in a new wire and we got it running again, and it's all started. So we're really glad we got that fixed. Still up on its standstill. I mean, we just had it running, but really glad we got that problem resolved. We're gonna go look up at the track and see what that's all like right now, but I haven't seen the track in a bit. We are starting in the 3rd B main and 11th out of 12 for 12 laps. All right guys, so we're up here at the stands. It's completely empty on a Thursday night. No real fans out here, but over here in 1 and 2, you can see the track's actually still pretty tacky. We have some rubber laying down on the entrance of 1 and middle of 2. Let me come up here really quick, but so you can see that better. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit rubbered off right there, all the way through. And on the exit, it's actually really good. Now right here by the tires, it's still really muddy, so I think our best line is either to come in sharp through 1, slide up, get your right rear past the rubber, and follow it all the way through and get a straight drive off. Or you could enter like you're running the wall, go all the way around the rubber, and you'll have a better exit. But depending on how 3 and 4 is, which from over here I know you guys can't see too well from the GoPro, but from my eyes it's actually a lot more tacky than what it is like in 1 and 2. The rubber is starting right about there. I don't know, it's hard to tell from this distance, but it does look a bit more tacky. So I think the better line would be running all the way in the top or above the rubber and getting straight through, and then running right above the rubber. Or maybe if it's really that if it's not that bad, we could still run straight through it and have a better drive. So that's what my plan is right now for the line. But again, we are starting in 11th place in the 3rd B main, so really far back there. And again, I'm not sure if it's the leader or the, sorry, I always say the leader, the winner, or all right, they're calling up 1 and 2 up to staging. But again, I don't know if they're taking the winner or 2nd place to A main. They said 1st place at the driver's meeting, but 2nd online and on the papers. So we'll have to find that out. But a lot of racing left to do, and I've been told by my crew, Tyler and my dad, that I'm faster than everybody else in my B main. So the hopes is just to get around everybody. You know, it's 12 laps, I have time, but that's about 1 car every lap. So I really need to stay on my A game for this race. But I'm gonna walk back to my pits now and start getting ready for this this B main, and hopefully we can get up to 2nd place, because I believe that's what it's gonna be. But 1st place is always the best.
Coming back around to the green flag, Nealman's flipping him over. We got a good green flag that side. We're up and racing. We'll get those.
finished the B main, and it was just, you know, there's not really much to say. Just we finished where we finished. We finished 6th. You guys didn't see the GoPro angle because apparently the battery died right before we went on the track. So thankfully my dad recorded it from the stand, so you guys saw that. But yeah, we just had that one initial restart from, I don't know, I guess I didn't like the initial start, so we did it again. And I got going. I passed a couple cars, got myself up to 6th place, and I was catching 5th pretty slowly, but I was getting there. And yeah, at that point it was white flag when I had any sort of chance, which was already super slow or super small. So I just decided to run the top and in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I actually rode the cushion. It was so much fun. I just carried a whole lot of momentum, so I just really enjoyed that actually. But you know, it is what it is. That's my Sugar Bowl race for 2022, and tomorrow and Friday, or sorry, Friday and Saturday are gonna be Tyler's race. So stay tuned in for that. Yeah, but I mean, there's really not much to say. We finished where we finished. A whole lot of bad luck and misfortune tonight, and you know, it is what it is, really. That's just racing. So we're gonna move on to the next day and have Tyler hopefully do better and get much better luck than what I did tonight. But that's gonna be the end of this video, and I know it was really awkward. I want to say that, but just a lot of mishap. But tomorrow's race is gonna be hopefully a lot better. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the next video, or Friday's first, Tyler's first Sugar Bowl debut here at Hendry County. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.